The last aspect of Ensemble I'd like to talk about is the Thunderbolt 2 interface. Of course, we included 2 Thunderbolt 2 ports, which gives the most flexibility when you're hooking up Thunderbolt peripherals, including 4K monitors, which we actually have today. But really, with any audio interface, it will live or die by the quality of the driver, that software that connects the hardware to your software. And Apogee has created a custom driver for Ensemble that gives performance that before has been unavailable. We made a driver for maximum speed, that is lowest latency, and minimum CPU load. Now, let me first talk about the low CPU load. And why do you care? Well, because you want to use your CPU for plugins, for virtual instruments, not to run your audio hardware. So Ensemble has something called the Ensemble DMA Engine, and that is code that is running on Ensemble that allows it to communicate directly with your computer's memory, your computer's RAM, a direct connection. Yes. And so it transfers this audio data between your memory and the interface without the CPU needing to be involved. And one example of just how effective this is playback from Pro Tools is actually a 32-bit digital audio path. That means Pro Tools writes 32 bits into your computer's memory. Ensemble reads that data directly to the DAC, and then you hear it. Of course, the other part of the driver is the latency, and that is the time between you speak into a microphone through your program and then hear it in your headphones. It has to be as low as possible. And with Ensemble, it is 1.1 millisecond. That's lower than any other interface available today. Now, certainly some might ask, what happens if I had a big session? Am I still going to get that kind of latency? So I created a Pro Tools session using this Apple Mac, 8 channels of recording, 40 audio channels playback, plugins on each channel, 128 instruments, 4 deverbs, all that at a sample rate of 96 kilohertz and a 64 buffer setting. And this session, I was able to play. There's the system usage. And still, with this huge session, my latency was 1.8 milliseconds, which is completely imperceptible. So many audio interfaces include a second low latency mixer. With our interface, it is unnecessary. Ensemble is just simply a better workflow. So here's where I get to sum it all up. So first of all, Ensemble has a very unique but complete set of features. The Thunderbolt connection gives it the lowest latency of any audio interface available today, making it very simple to operate. And of course, it includes Apogee's superior audio quality. And so that makes it the best all-in-one studio interface available today. And there you are. Thanks for your attention.